What you see here is a schematic of a travel motor's self-braking principle. First, look at the diagram on the left. Let's examine it. There's the shaft, right, and the housing. Here are the rotating and stationary friction plates, rotating and stationary plates. On this side is the pilot pressure. And here is the spring. If you need a higher braking torque, this spring can be replaced with a disc spring as they provide more force. And this is the piston. It acts like a piston. The spring pushes the piston against the friction plates, locking the shaft. The shaft cannot rotate. Right, this is a simplified cross-section. On the right is the hydraulic schematic. You have the pilot pump, a filter here, and a parallel relief valve. Now, what's the purpose of this relief valve? If the filter element gets clogged, the pressure differential across it keeps increasing. Without the relief valve, this high pressure could damage the filter element. The valve across the filter ports opens when the pressure difference becomes too high. See, it opens, allowing some fluid to bypass the filter, protecting it. It simply protects the filter. Here is a shuttle valve, and here's a spring. This is the pilot pump relief valve. This diagram shows the motor braked. The spring is engaged. Look here, when the spring is engaged, it pushes the piston against the plates, locking the shaft. Now, watch. When pilot pressure enters, it pushes the piston to the right, compressing the spring. The friction plates separate, allowing the shaft to rotate. Let's look at the animation. Notice the valve shifting. See that? Let's watch it again. Right? See, pilot pressure enters, pushes the piston right, separates the plates, and the shaft rotates. As you saw in the animation, when pilot oil pushes the piston right, pressure increases. The pilot relief valve dumps excess pressure, maintaining a stable output. The principle is very simple. Now, this design is used in some travel motors like orbital motors. Their structure is generally similar. For orbital motors, major brands include Lyle, Pocklin, with Pocklin being widely used, followed by Lyle. Danfoss is also developing them now. Many new products are emerging. And that's it.